Hey, come sit with me for a moment. I want to talk to you about something today, not to scare you, not to lecture you, but because I genuinely care about the people watching this. And if you're over 60, what I'm about to share might be the most important thing you hear this week. There's a habit that millions of people your age are doing every single day. Most of them don't even realize it's a habit. It doesn't look dangerous. It doesn't feel painful. In fact, most days, it feels completely normal. But quietly, slowly, it is doing real damage to your body, to your heart, to your brain, to your joints, even to your mood. And that habit is sitting too long without moving. Now, before you think, oh, I've heard this before, stay with me. Because what most people don't understand is how this works after 60. And it's very different from when you were younger. Here's what happens to the human body as we age. When you were in your 30s or 40s, your body was incredibly forgiving. You could sit at a desk for 8 hours, eat a heavy meal, skip a walk, and your body would bounce back. It was resilient. It compensated. But after 60, that forgiveness starts to fade. Your metabolism slows down significantly. Your blood circulation doesn't push as efficiently as it used to. Your muscles, especially in your legs and your core, begin to lose mass faster than they rebuild. And your lymphatic system, which helps your body clear toxins and reduce inflammation, relies almost entirely on movement to function. So when you sit for long stretches, and I mean anything over 60 to 90 minutes at a time, your body starts quietly shutting things down. Blood pools in your legs. Your blood sugar spikes and stays elevated longer. Inflammation increases. Your posture collapses forward, which compresses your lungs and reduces oxygen to your brain. And your hip flexors, those crucial muscles at the front of your hips, begin to tighten and shorten, pulling on your lower back and creating that chronic ache so many people just accept as part of getting older. It's not just part of getting older. It's what happens when we sit too much. Now, I know some of you are thinking, but I'm tired. My knees hurt. The TV is comfortable. I worked hard my whole life. I deserve to rest. And you do. You absolutely do. But here's the truth I want you to hear. Said with complete respect and love, resting too much is not the same as recovering. In fact, research from the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that adults over 60 who sat for more than 10 hours a day had significantly higher rates of disability, cognitive decline, and early mortality, even if they exercised regularly. Think about that. Even if you go for a morning walk, but then sit for the next 8 hours, your body is still suffering the effects of prolonged inactivity. This is what doctors call the active couch potato problem. And it affects more people over 60 than almost any other health issue. Let's talk about your mind for a second, because this part is often left out. When you sit too long, blood flow to your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for memory, decision-making, and emotional regulation, decreases noticeably. And over time, this contributes to brain fog, irritability, trouble concentrating, and, yes, an increased risk of dementia. A study from UCLA found that older adults who sat for more hours throughout the day had thinner medial temporal lobe tissue, the region of the brain that forms new memories. This is not meant to frighten you. It's meant to wake something up in you. Because the beautiful thing is, this is reversible. Even partial reversal, even small changes create real results. Here's where I want you to take a breath and feel something shift. You don't have to run a marathon. You don't have to join a gym. You don't have to do anything that hurts your joints or exhausts you. What the research consistently shows is that simply breaking up your sitting time, standing up every 45 to 60 minutes, even just for 2 or 3 minutes, dramatically reduces the damage. A short walk to the kitchen, standing at the window, gentle stretching by your chair, marching in place during a commercial, walking to the mailbox and back. That's it. That's where you start. These small interruptions to sitting restore blood flow, reactivate your muscles, lower blood sugar spikes, and send fresh oxygen to your brain. Your body responds quickly, sometimes within days. There's something called the Sit Less, Live More approach used in senior wellness programs across the country. And the results are remarkable. People in their 60s, 70s, even 80s reporting more energy, less pain, better sleep, and sharper thinking just from moving a little more throughout the day. I want to end by saying something that I mean from the heart. You have lived a full life. You have earned every quiet afternoon, every cozy evening on the couch, every slow morning with a cup of coffee. None of that needs to go away. But I want you to still be here, fully here, sharp, mobile, independent, and feeling good in your body for as many years as possible. And I know that's what you want too. So, starting today, just try this. Set a gentle timer. Every hour, stand up, walk to the window, roll your shoulders. Take 3 slow, deep breaths. Then sit back down. That's it. That's your one new thing. Because the quiet habit that was hurting you can be replaced by a quiet habit that heals you. Slowly, gently, consistently. You are not too old to feel better. You are not too far gone to change. The body you have right now still wants to take care of you. Let's help it do that. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If this helped you, share it with someone you love, and I'll see you in the next one.